What's going on, everyone? I just want to do a video on GLYCYRRHIZIN. I take this once in a while. I add it to my coffee because it's adrenal supporting acid, and it's very good for your stomach linings, especially for ulcers. So I know people who fast a lot, sometimes they might have too acidic stomachs or something's going on where they need some type of assistance with like pancreas or whatever, because your pancreas is like a pump and it helps push and mucus your intestinal linings. So GLYCYRRHIZIN helps tremendously with that. As long as you take it sparingly, don't take it every day, because I know it does a lot for potassium. It can deplete your potassium levels. So I also take potassium salts on top of this. I add those to my coffee, or I just take some, I put them in my hand and I just eat some salts. And I also take those Redmond salts. I don't know, I made a video about it. It has like 52 different trace minerals. And also sometimes later on I'll take a chelator, because I know there is lead, a little bit parts. There's very small amounts, but I mean everything in our world, I mean, has some type of what do you call it? Like something that shouldn't be there, whatever. Anyways, so I was just saying, because I know if some people are on keto and you can't really have sugars, and this is perfect because it's a very sweet tasting acid. So when it hits your mouth, it tastes sweet. So you can add it to a lot of things. I make chocolate bars and stuff, and I freeze them. And I eat those once in a while, and it's all beneficial. My food is my medicine. I don't eat food to, I do sometimes, like I love ice cream. Who doesn't like ice cream? And that's a delicacy I can't ever get rid of, but I don't ever want to get rid of it in my diet because I just love ice cream too much. It's so good. But I just wish more companies would recognize that they don't have to use sugar. They don't have to induce an insulin response for people to enjoy a meal. It's stupid. We should be looking at alternatives. I mean, go look at all the people who drink pop. That's like liquid sugar. It's just so... I get so frustrated. Like, all these companies are making people sick. And, like, if I was a Pepsi CEO, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night knowing that people are getting diabetes and autoimmune disorders because they're drinking my fucking product. Like, how do these people sleep? For real. But anyways, just saying, if you are one of those people who care and don't, you're trying to take care of your insulin, look into GLYCYRRHIZIN, and just take a look at it. It'll help your adrenals. Just don't take too much, because like anything, too much, can wreck the benefits. So moderation is always the key to happiness, and knowing when the limit is reached. So it's just another tool in our bag to stay healthy in our bodies. And I don't know, I just don't know. Like, sometimes I feel like a fool making these videos, like, oh, the body doesn't matter, oh, it's just a fucking beast thing, it's just an animal, like, it dies in 100 years, like, why do you care so much, Ken? Why do you give a fuck? I'd be like, I don't know, because I do. I don't know why, I just do. Bye.